Singer-songwriter Tori Amos has just toured Australia with a series of concerts for her new album. It's unashamedly political, with songs like Yo George, that's George W., an undisguised attack on the current American administration. But you might be surprised to learn where Tori Amos believes her songs come from. Muses from ancient Greece.
Music is my first language. My mom says when I was 2.5, I would go to the piano and I could play back anything I could hear. And so I think that's, again, my first way of expression. Ever was a cornflake girl.
The language of Tori Amos, singer, pianist, songwriter. 2 multi-platinum, 3 platinum and 2 gold albums later, you still might not know her, besides being able to hum along to the 1990s catchy smash hit Cornflake Girl.
You bet your life it is. You bet your life it is. Honey, you bet your life it's a real.
But for her long-time, loyal, almost cult following, this reluctant American's new songs are blistering commentary on American politics.
I really believe that a lot of people, after the election and this administration got in for the second time, were in shock. Not because the other party was anything to speak of, but because how can you support something that is destroying the country that you love? I mean, it's heartbreaking to me that there are people there that are dragging our spiritual mother by her knees. The right wing is really the arm, the Christian right wing of this finger that is the administration. And so you have to think, even if they're gone, you still have to combat them. They're a force to be reckoned with. Songs have a magical way of seeping under people's skin. And I'm the daughter of a minister, so I've grown up with having a preacher telling me what to do, and I love him. I love him to death. But nobody really likes to be preached at. So songs have a way of being able to entice and challenge and command a different way of thinking.
This minister's daughter from a small town in North Carolina sure doesn't act the part. Her new album, she says, was created with the help of 5 strong female characters, all based on Greek mythology. She steps into a different character before each stage performance.
Feel those colors changing through beauty of spring.
You would carry Athena, Aphrodite, Persephone, Demeter, Artemis as well. And it would play itself out quite differently. It was really fascinating for me to think, hang on a minute, I haven't really allowed Aphrodite in my life. I've been more of a warrior type of woman.
Her 5 characters, including her female warrior character out for the Sydney shows, also take a swipe at the lack of real role models modern women can choose.
You know, in Western culture, we have the Mother Mary and the Magdalene. Those are our 2 who, unfortunately, it's pretty myopic what we're given. There's not a whole lot there. There's either the spiritual one who had the kids that gets the respect, or the one that seems to have had the sexy time, but that's all she's given. Some of these stereotypes even today that you get, the successful career woman, the tart on the red carpet, you know, you get these really boxed in definitions of well, what kind of woman are you? And you think, no, I don't want those.
And here's where it gets a little out there. Tori believes she doesn't write her songs, they do.
They're alive, they're real, the girls exist. I'm really the scribe. It's truly a privilege to work with them, and I take their dictation.
God, sometimes you just don't come through.
And unlike Kylie, Britney or Justin, you'll never hear her talk about her fans.
I don't see people as fans because it denigrates the whole process. It's funny, when you go to a classical performance, then you seem to be an appreciator of music instead of, a fan. And I do think that it's really important for musicians sometimes to not, have a hierarchy with the audience.
But as a musician and reluctant pop star, she's one of the rare ones. She's actually comfortable with her art.
As an artist, you do get a sense sometimes of what your work is, and you have to accept that, maybe you're not caramel sauce. Maybe you're just not. I'd like to think I can add caramel sauce to my show when I need to, but I know as the years go on, I see myself more like a good red wine. If you keep it around long enough, it might get better.